Right, so we're back. BMW 4 Series. Customers come in. Can hear noise, wind noise coming from the passenger side. We've had a look. I don't know if you can really tell or not, but it's not right where it's supposed to be. We've also noticed as well, when you open the door, that's meant to be lined up, but it's not. You can see how much it's dropped when you open it. So if we go and take a look at the driver's side, be able to understand a bit better how it's meant to be. So the gap, it's a lot more tighter. So when we open it, you can see how it's meant to be flush with that. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to be adjusting the glass on this passenger side. Got to take you through the steps, how to do it and everything. So yeah, first step, let's get the door trim off. Right, so here we are with the door trim now. We need this fully off, obviously, so we can get in behind it, so we can get access to the glass. First step, need this handle, this little piece here. We need it off because there's a screw there and a screw underneath there. So we get them two off, and then it's just a good pull on it then, and then it's off basically. There is like a little opening here. You just want a nice plastic thing to get it off. It should just come off. You don't want to use loads of force, obviously, you don't want to break it. But yeah, that's off. Let me show you where them screws are now. So you see, there's one in there. It's not focusing properly. There we go. And there's another one right below in there. So you unscrew them, and then it's just time to pop it off then. And then you just get it on. Looks simpler. Just unscrew it. Yeah, it will come out. There we are. There's the first one. Put that away. There we go. And then this one's a bit harder because it is a bit lower down. There we go, we're on it. Nearly there. There we are. And there's screw number 2. Don't forget this bit as well. Just want to give that a quick pop off. There we go. Just makes it easier for the trim to come off then. You know what I mean? It's not getting stuck on it. Preferably, you should be taking that off really. Right, and then the next step to getting this off, simpler. Just popping it off. There's loads of clips down the side, on the bottoms. I've already took this bit off. You know what I mean? We've just got to get the rest off now. Right, so door trim off, and behind it we had a light for the bottom, and then if we just come over here, little plug there, and if I can find it somewhere, another plug that was there. One thing we do need to still take off though is the cable for the door handle. But these are just simple enough. The other ones I kind of needed both hands for, but this one, there we go, just straight off. Then as we move back up, take this away, completely disconnected. So we can put that to the side, take this off, and then we can get to the glass then. Right, so there we go, we've got access to all this now. Just need access. See that little cog just up there? I don't know if you can really tell or not. I can't really point to it. But that cog we need to undo, and the same on the other side. And that basically just releases the window so we can move it up and down. So yeah, that's next step. So I've just undone them cogs a little quick, and you can see now, see where the gap is there. You can lift it up now, and look how much better the gap is there. You know what I mean? You can lift it up and down. Gives it a bit more freedom to move now. So we're just going to line it up, and we tighten the cogs back up in there, and then we should be good to go. So we've tightened them back up. Tell now, it is much better. We're just gonna try it. You know, it's one of them ones where you got to keep trying until you get it perfect. Pretty much. You don't want to slam it as well, just in case, you know, it could touch that. It could be too high up here. That seems to be okay. And then we'll let it close, and the gap is miles better there. All around, miles better. Miles better. Now we'll go and check the driver's side, and it should hopefully be the same. As you can see, all in there. Basically, whatever, I'll show you real quick. You know, it wants to sit in there where my finger is. There's a nice little gap for it there, and that's where it wants to sit. And it looks like it is on this passenger side, so I think first time we've done it. Look at that. It's a very do-at-home job as well. So now you're seeing this and you're wondering, oh, my window's like that. Well, now you know. Now you know. However, we're not done. Let's get all the wires back up connected. Whoa, stay there. All the wires back connected. Putting the door trim back on. And then happy days. Right, so everything's plugged back in. Got the light from under there. Got the door handle. Got the plug there. And new one for the window switch there. So now we just got a simpler. Just put it back on now. Just clips on. Simple as that. There we go. Sometimes you have to use a bit of force just to help them clips get in. But yeah, that's on now. Obviously not sturdy because we do need them screws. And obviously do need that back up there. Just literally just two tiny clips. You just want to, you know, you need to make sure you get them directed towards the holes somewhere. Kind of struggling a bit here. Nope. Right, so that's back in. It's a bit worrying now. I struggled that much with it, but all that's left is just them two screws that we took out before. Just simpler, them two. That's one. And that's two. No, what's left is your little trim bit that you took off from the handle before. I'm trying to do this with one hand just so you can see in live, you know, what it's actually like. It's a lot harder one-handed, but nevertheless, it's done. Oh, there we go. Miles better, and that's it. Job done.